Good morning, babies. Hi. Happy Halloween. Hi, babies. Hello, pumpkin nuts. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. It is also timeless, so whenever you find it's the right time, I'm just said happy Halloween because it is Halloween. Also, I will never reach out to you for personal readings. I'm no longer doing that, so please report that person, people, thing, entity in the comments. All right, let's get into it, shall we? The song I got on shuffle is Christian Woman by Typo Negative. So I have like a gothy playlist that I made, and it's got like 100 songs on it or something. So I hit shuffle on that, and I was like, bitch. Yeah, I was hoping for Typo Negative, so it happened. Forgive her, for she knows not what she does. Across upon her bedroom wall, from grace she will fall. An image burning in her mind, and in between her thighs. A dying God man full of pain. I feel like it doesn't say that, but I could be wrong. When will you come again? A dying God man full of pain. When will you come again? Before him beg to serve or please, on your back or knees. No forgiveness for her sins, prefers punishment. Would you suffer eternally or internally? For her lust she'll burn in hell, her soul done medium well. Although manual stimulation, all through mass manual stimulation, salvation, Corpus Christi. She needs the body of Christ. That's for damn sure. Thanks for hanging out with me. Also, I apologize if I cough or anything of that sort, because I'm still getting over being sicky, but I feel fine. I just sound like shit. She'd like to know God. God fill her, God inside of her, deep inside of her. Okay, man, I did not see this going anywhere. Going anywhere. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the patience. So we have the Two of Wands here. And with the Christian Woman song and the fact that I decided to wear orange today, and homie's wearing orange, that tells me there was some sacral chakra. Because, like, also it's foggy outside. I looked outside this morning, I was like, oh my god, it's foggy on fucking Halloween, how perfect. It's all spooky. And see how homie's like doing some magic, he's planning. I see him kind of like experimenting with magic, like taking notes of like what worked and didn't, and then like his plan on doing the big magic ritual or whatever when it comes time. Like, we're on Halloween right now. Or like, the new moon's coming up, shit like that. I'm getting someone, especially with the sacral colors, you know, me and homie are wearing the same color, as you can see. And the background is red as well. I'm getting there's some magic that was done, whether it be just obsessive slander, obsessive gossiping, or true, like, you know, doing rituals, magic, or trying to like manifest, you know, something bad for you or whatever, or whomever, I should say. And now it's like all coming, the plans and everything are getting exposed because we have the Page of Swords fell out sideways. It's about to be exposed. Like, someone may have like kind of been like, you know, like, I don't, should you be saying that, homie? Like, should you be on that? Like, I don't know about this. Like, because that Page of Swords is usually like very unsure. He's the most like timid of the pages. And I'm seeing like, just, I was trying to see if I got anything out of the card, so sorry for that weird silence. I'm getting like somebody may have like caught, either if they were doing a ritual or like their kid or something like came in, or just something's getting like, it kind of like blipped out, it bled through the cracks, because somebody got like so complacent, especially with like the Bloody Kisses album cover of this, because the album of this is Bloody Kisses, and the album cover is like two chicks like, you know, being all like sensual and like almost kissing, you know. I'm getting that like whatever was being done, it was like and I'm also getting, because the card fell like this, where the yellow is touching this card. So I'm definitely getting root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. So there was some sort of magic or something to do to affect your security, your creativity, and your self-confidence and power, you know, your energy, those lower chakra stuff, that body that's like the physical. So your confidence, your energy, your creativity, like how you manifest, what you bring in, you know, your ideas, because that comes from that sacral chakra. And that root chakra is just you feeling secure, like knowing that you have everything you need. You're not in lack. You can relax. So all this stuff, it was like this obsession with, and we have the light in reverse. So someone was definitely not working in the light. It was like this obsession, this addiction to send this stuff to you or try to like mess with, they may have been like siphoning your energy and your creativity, trying to like use it to, especially with like how the song is, across upon her bedroom wall, from grace she will fall. Like, I'm seeing this is like a lot of sex magic being done or something of the sort, to like try and steal your energy, like emanate you, become you. When they should have been focusing on their work, you know, their stuff. See how that person with this Eight of Pentacles is not looking at their work, they're distracted. And in doing so, they cracked their pentacle that they were, you know, building, they were working on. So they should have just been focusing on themselves instead of trying to, you know, steal your energy or, you know, I'm also seeing, because it says a dying god man full of pain, when will you come again? They may have like had sexual relations with someone you had been physically intimate with, someone you fucked. And so they were like, there was still like an energetic tie between them, and so they were like pulling on your energy and siphoning your energy. Or if you were giving like somebody attention just like to be like friendly or helping them out, they were using that person to siphon their energy as well. They were very you know, they're not working with the light. They probably did like quite a bit of research on how to do stuff like that, or they just naturally kind of work on demon time. So you know, the entities in them let them help them siphon energy and steal energy. Yeah, and so they're not doing good work essentially, especially because we have the light card in reverse. That pentacle card where the pentacle is getting cracked. So they're somehow stealing this energy through, you know, people you give attention to, or like you were giving them attention. Say there it was a friend or something, and that's how they were taking from you energetically and messing with your confidence and stuff like that. Because I'm getting it was like someone you didn't know, or a really close friend or family member that like it wouldn't be someone like an obvious, you know, you got obvious enemies, but like it's someone because it says she fell from grace, you know, that's somebody like you wouldn't, unassuming, you know. Anything else on that? Salvation. Yeah, I mean, this fell on the Page of Swords, the two swords in reverse. And I'm definitely being drawn to that moon in the background. So because you weren't like, especially with it called Christian woman, it's probably somebody you thought that like had your back at 444 on my clock, somebody that you thought was angelic, or like, you know, just genuinely had good intentions to you. So you were open to them. So you didn't see this happening. You didn't expect this. But here, let me get one more on that, because I want to know like what's up with this, like, oh my god, yeah, the moon card. And I'm seeing this card as like the werewolf. Like there was something with this person that, you know, maybe they would disappear on certain days, or after a certain moon cycle they'd be like, hey, how you doing? You know, with hey, let's get together, I want to see you, how you doing? And this shit's coming to like it's coming to the surface with this Judgment card. It's all like getting exposed. I'm getting someone is like, and it may not be exactly exposed to you, but someone seeing it, because we have that Page of Swords where it was like something ain't right here. And you know, I'm kind of get this message a lot, is like you have more people on your side than you realize. Not that they're like, not if they know you exactly, but they're just good people, and they're, you know, they're like they're not going to allow some bullshit to transpire, you know. They're like, hey, that ain't right, fuck that. No. I'm seeing that at like maybe a stranger, or you know, that person's partner, whatever. They'll be like, dude, you're doing some weird ass shit. Or like, why are you so obsessed with this person? Like, why are you always talking shit? It's like it's getting exposed somehow. And I'm getting like it's an addiction. Would you suffer eternally or eternally? So we have the Devil card and the World card. So this is like, see how it's like glutton. This card is interesting because the people aren't chained. Their chains are broken, so they're choosing to indulge in this. They're choosing to indulge in the demon time, if you will, you know? With that. Is that a Baphomet? I don't know, it's an interesting... they're choosing that. I don't know, can someone tell me what that symbol is? I don't know what that is. But because they're being exposed and like they've been overindulging in it, it's coming to an end with that World card. Yo, and the High Priestess. I'm seeing that as like her like drinking blood because she's got like you know, some shit dripping from her mouth, and she's got an upside down cross. That is straight up like they were doing some ritual shit. But it's coming to an end because like they were overdoing it with that Temperance card. And just as like someone would try to like cloak themselves in your energy or steal your energy, they also have to deal with the shit that you've been having to deal with. Like say you had like health problems you were working through, or like you had to eat a very special diet. You had to do very specific things to like stay feeling good, you know, like staying up on your meditation or, you know, whatever spiritual practices you have to like stay up on that. So with them stealing your energy and coming in like that, they were also having to deal with that other shit. And I think that's part of this Judgment card is like, and the Moon card, because it was unseen that the shit you have to deal with. Like I'm seeing this internal battle. So they're stealing your energy and like trying to like cloak themselves in it. Because I get like this change, this, they're trying to like change their life, change their destiny. And so they've been like stealing your energy, you know, trying to destiny swap, weird shit like that. Sleeping with the people you've been with, trying to like keep that energetic cord and like steal your energy through them. They didn't see all the shit that you have to combat constantly. So not only do they get the good energy, they get the shit that you have to deal with on the daily. So that might be spiritual attacks and stuff like that through you. Like I'm seeing, because they had such this strong cord, like just constant overdoing it, magic, that type of shit. They got hit with the stuff that you got hit with. And so things, see how this like fire is like kind of getting out of control. I'm seeing that as like, especially with this card, because the guys aren't fighting, it's the fire that's aggressive. They didn't see that you like fight all this time. You have to like deal with all this crazy shit, like sabotage, all this stuff. But they're like getting their asses handed to them because they're having to like deal with your energy. And I'm also seeing with that High Priestess card, it may have been like chanting your name, because I have that scroll there, chanting your name, or like you were a list of many of people that they like siphon energy from. So this may be like a group of people doing this. But we have the Seven of Swords in reverse under here, and that's all coming to the surface. Something's getting exposed, whether it's these people like, you know, getting caught doing this, or I'm also seeing like, I just saw like a chemist doing like an experiment, and it like blew up in their face. So they may have been like, you know, messing around, like trying to, you know, I don't know, they use like graveyard dirt. I don't know spells or anything, but like, you know, they use graveyard dirt in a fucking horse head or some shit like that. And like, it just like straight up blew up in their face. Like an actual explosion happened. Like things are getting exposed. And, okay, so they try to mess with here we have the Two of Cups. They may have tried to mess with your connections, so like causing chaos in your life, whether it be friendship, work, romantic. They tried to mess with that because they thought like you had it made. And this may have been the person that, you know, your person ran off with also. Like, it doesn't have to be like them just, you know, sending chaos at your life. It could have just been like with energy. I mean, everything's energy, but it didn't have to be like full-blown black magic shit. It could have just been them, you know, I don't know, putting their period blood or something. I don't know, semen in a drink of your person and taking them away, you know, that type of thing. We have the Empress in reverse. They're extremely insecure because this Empress, she like doesn't have her head up. She's covered her face, especially with it being in reverse. It's insecure. She's wearing chains, so like they felt chained. So something about your energy like made them feel insecure and that they wanted to like take it away from you. This might be like a random, maybe help you like figure who it is, but like it's like someone that has like too big of feet or hands for like the rest of their body. It just seems like out of proportion because that's what I'm seeing on this card. What else is in the shadows, in the fog? So like this is something you don't have to worry about with this Nine of Swords in reverse. This is like anything that they sent at you or tried to like mess with you in any sort of way, it's coming back to them. And I'm seeing hilariously like these eyes, I'm seeing it as like your ancestors, your spirit team, your guides. You were protected. Yeah, you were hit with this, but it also made you stronger. I'm also seeing like now the tables have turned where, you know, the monster was under your bed and you were being like tormented and drained and just like, man, I'm exhausted. There's just so much bullshit going on at work. There's so much bullshit going on at home. My kids are acting up. Like there was just being all this like crazy chaos being set because it's like, it was like a swap of energy. Like they were stealing yours. I have 4:55 on my clock. And that's telling me that it's like, hold on, let me get a card on that. But what I was getting is like, there was a swap. They were like trying to not, damn, the Seven of Swords reverse came out. So that's the truth. You know, all of the shit that like you, like your whole life essentially, like people, you know, being mean to you or anything like that, that happened to them because they were taking on your energy. Not only were they taking the good shit, but they didn't do any self-reflection and realize, especially with that yellow in the background, they were doing it out of insecurity because you and your energy was making them insecure and want to do shitty things to them. But that's happened to you your whole fucking life. And so they start that shit's happening to them. People are just like out of the blue, like accosting them, like, fuck you, asshole, like just rude shit. With that 4:55, they might have had like, they've gotten in wrecks with their vehicles. You know, oh my God. So you may have had like just a string of bad luck where like, you know, people were you were getting pulled over by the police all the time. You were getting in like fender benders. Rex, you're like, dude, what the fuck? It's because like this energy there's like energy swapping. So like someone was stealing your energy and like projecting their like bad luck and their shit and their karma on you. But because you've raised in vibration and become stronger, and your spirit team is like, no bitch, not no mo, because you're not in this karmic energy anymore. So your karmic debt had been paid off. So now it's like you've done the work, you've done self-reflection, none of that stuff's affecting you anymore. So all this shit's coming back at them on top of the bullshit that you've dealt with, which is like, just people being like immediately insecure and, wanting to fight you or just like say shitty things to you or, sabotage you. That's happening to them. And they don't realize that it's because your energy made them feel that way. So they wanted to do it to you. And so it's coming back on them. We have the Three of Swords. One more on that, please. Oh, man. With all my cards falling, I heard spill the beans. So like somebody is like ratting this person out or like exposing them, or there's just gonna be some sort of like public thing like where people are like, dude, this person's fucking nuts. Like, why did you do this? Why are you being this way? So anything that they like, yeah, so we have the Temperance. So you were able to like alchemize like all this heartache and like this crazy bullshit that's been happening to you, feeling like shit. Yeah, feeling like just everything, worn down, stressed out. All of this shit was being projected on you. And you've just like turned it into gold. You alchemize that into gold. And now they can't get your energy with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They can't get your energy anymore. It's cut off. It's done. And take it, this is timeless. So whenever you find it's the right time, and this could have been past or this is future energy, whatever, take it how it resonates. But this is coming. They won't be able to steal your energy anymore because your vibration is so high, and your spirit team is like, no bitch, not no mo. And this is you jumping in a different timeline where your energy can't be siphoned and magic doesn't affect you anymore. And there's just going to be karmic debt that needs to be paid off. So all of that's getting stripped away from them. Whatever yeah. So we have the Lovers card here and see how they're like fighting and stuff. Anything that they like try to do to you, so it's creating that chaos, that's like, transpiring in their life. I'm also seeing this as the group. If that resonates for you, is like them fighting because now they can't get your energy. Now they can't, they're like, I thought you said like this was gonna be like a honeypot for the rest of our lives. This is, what the fuck? Like, you're full of shit, man. So this may have been people like saying like, oh yeah, this is gonna be like easy. We're gonna be able to like, or this is also people just slandering your name and saying all these awful things. And this is the person, see how they're like pointing and being like, you fucking asshole. This is that person that's just been like running their neck and like turning everybody against you, which you're like, who? Okay, that's like not surprising. That they're finally realizing like who you are and what you are, and that you're not like a shitty person, and that you're like not on demon time, and you're not an energy vampire. You're genuinely just minding your own fucking business. And this is like, well, I thought you said this. Like, why did you say this, you crazy fuck? Like, it's just like this person's getting exposed for like saying all this crazy shit. And this person that they like use to, the magician in reverse at the bottom of the deck. this person that they used to steal your energy because you had slept with them before, you've given them your energy in some way, or you've helped them, whatever. This person is also like getting karma just for being involved in all of this, because it's like I'm getting that they got hints that it was happening, like there was like some sort of understanding, but they didn't stop it, or like they didn't protect themselves. Like they kind of had an idea. They may have seen something, and actually it might be this person exposing them, because like they may have seen like like your name written down and like on a candle or something, and they're like, that's kind of weird. Like they're like, here, drink this, like, and they like plucked one of their hairs or something. I don't know how this shit works, but they saw something, but they didn't like stop it, and they still engaged in whatever went down, because they were trying to get laid, essentially. And you're coming out of this with this Nine of Wands in reverse. Like you're coming out of this like even more energized, even more confident, even more secure, because you fought off this crazy shit that was just constantly being drained. And I'm not getting it's like one, like it could definitely be like one specific person that like most recently, but I'm getting like it's happened a lot by different people, and all of that's getting exposed. Obviously, take it how it resonates. It might just be me seeing just different people for all of y'all, but one more on that, please. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. They try to like mess with your stability, and that's just like losing everything. But you overcame it because you're not afraid to ask for help. Like you pray, you take responsibility. You're like, okay, how have I played in this? And you continue to work on yourself, because wherever you have insecurities and weaknesses, that's where like this stuff can affect you, like gossip, magic, manipulation, that type of stuff. Wherever you have weaknesses, that's where it's going to affect you. And so you continue to work on yourself and just find stability and have that solid foundation, so this stuff doesn't affect you anymore, and it's all coming back. You called your energy back, you called your power back, you called anything that was gained with your energy, any abundance that was gained with your energy or with your power, you're calling it back as it is rightfully yours as well. And you're not allowing anybody to spy on you energetically anymore, because you're aware of this stuff. You're not allowing that stuff to happen. You become stronger spiritually. And I don't know, we'll throw an oracle card on that. I do have to go, but and we have respect your boundaries and seek the lesson. So the reason why you got hit with this is because you needed to learn how strong you are, and that you can pull your self out of some bullshit. And how, like, yes, you're like, but I'm always getting that. Like, you're only given something you can handle, right? And you were able to handle this, and you did a good job. You came out of it stronger than ever, and no one can fuck with you anymore. So that's what the lesson is. I mean, obviously, do more self-reflection, because I don't know the whole story. There might be more lessons within it, the minutiae. We have respect your boundaries. This is how you don't allow people to siphon your energy, steal your energy, any of that sort. You just don't allow it. And you've learned that your energy is very, very sacred, and you don't just give it to anybody anymore. And you don't allow them to steal it. You know how to protect yourself now. And you know that you must do it constantly, because there's all these weirdos trying to come and take your energy. Anything else? Oh. Let go of the old. So this is, you know, just because this did happen, just let it go. They're going to get their karma. Obviously, they're going to, from just, you know, when they, you know, stepped into your energy. And we have do not fear the unknown. So any of this stuff, like if that triggered any sort of fear or like anxiety in you, this is nothing you have to worry about. It was not, it's going to be exposed in the right time, but just know that you overcame it without really needing to do anything other than just being yourself and setting those energetic boundaries. So there's no need to worry yourself or stress out like, oh man, like what if I'm not protecting myself? Just protect yourself and trust in your power. All right, babies, I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye.